What's going on, y'all? Today is Wednesday, January 17th. I didn't do a rant yesterday. I think I ranted enough for 2 days. I had to take a rant day off. But I'm back and I'm better, baby. So, listen. Today's rant, I'm going to discuss some things. One of my homegirls sent me a video. Well, sent me some photos, some blog posts, and then a post from the original person, which is Tokyo Tony, honey. And you know, like a lot of people have negative things to say about Tokyo Tony, and a lot of people love Tokyo Tony anyway. Look, I'm for anybody mama that's keeping it real and keeping it real and saying what she want to say. In this life, you can't care about opinions. You got to speak whenever you want to speak how you want to speak. You can't change that lady, and I love the fact that you can't change her. Fame can't change her. Having a Kardashian grandchild can't change her. Ain't nothing gonna change her. Tokyo Tony gonna be Tokyo Tony. So if you got a problem with Tokyo Tony, then you just got a problem with Tokyo Tony. I don't think she care. Like, she using the 50 Cent hustle harder law of either you love me or you hate me, but you gonna talk about me. And if you ain't talking about me, then that means I'm not being relevant. So I'm gonna do something to stay in your face. And speaking of staying in your face, did y'all see her daughter's ex post that Tokyo Tony was trying to get at him, right? Now I went to the comment section because he was like, oh, she wrong, she this. I didn't believe it because I did my own research. I went to both pages, seeing that the both pages was fake, seeing that those pictures were for public consumption, and he trying to say Tokyo Tony is trying to get at him. Now I call BS, right? But a lot of people in the comments, they gonna go whatever the blank narrative is, whatever somebody say. They don't do their own research. They don't have the spirit of discernment, and they just going with whatever somebody say because they always looking for an enemy, got something to say on the blogs and all of this. It's a bunch of people. I go through it. Everybody go through it. That's in the public eye. But anyway, I want to say this, okay? Ladies, be careful. And don't fall into the trap if you're on these blogs. It's a lot of men out here creating false narratives against women for clout. Okay? And when I say for clout, they doing anything to get a little bit of attention. They coming up with false narratives, making false stories, saying whatever, being disrespectful to women, degrading women online just for a like, talking about they telling their side of the story. Now, I know a bunch of trill men, which my father being one, was there was a narrative put out about him, and he ain't address it at all at all. And they was on TV talking about him. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of fellas that I know that would not be on social media degrading a woman, addressing a woman, putting themselves in that position, even if they felt offended. They be like, you know what, Mom, you got this. That ain't for me. I don't play girl games or whatever. But then you got other fellas that be like, oh yeah, this about her, and I'ma say this, and I got receipts, and I'ma show this, and I'ma say the most hurtful things about a woman to just try to degrade her and diminish her brand. And these are the type of fellas that social media has bred. I blame people like Bob Risky. I blame people like Saucy Santana. I blame people like Jason Lee. I blame people like Kyle from the Neighborhood Talk. I blame people like DJ Academics. I blame people like Joe Buttons. I blame people like all them. What's Trina cousin name? I don't even know. But I blame people like them for making men think that it's okay to get on social media and be disrespectful and to be combative with women and to go at women to say disrespectful things. And this is the thing, ladies. If you see a man talking crazy about a woman, I need you to run. Not run to the comments, not run to the page, not run to the DMs. I need you to run. And do not be quick, y'all. Do not be quick to believe these narratives that, like, use discernment. Okay, with the Diddy situation, did y'all use discernment and all? With the TD Jakes situation, did y'all use discernment and all? Y'all ain't use discernment with Eddie Long, and it was true. Y'all got to start using discernment out here because not everything that glitters is gold. Do your research, because when I seen the Tokyo Tony thing, I knew it wasn't true. Why? Because I use discernment. Why? Because I can read through things. Why? Because I do my research. Or even if I don't do my research, if something just don't feel right immediately to me, I keep it moving. But you have a lot of women on here that lack discernment because their grandma ain't taught them discernment. Their mama ain't taught them discernment. And then you got women like me stepping off of our pedestal to come and address things that shouldn't even need to be addressed. So in 2024, ladies, for my ladies like Tokyo Tony, when they come for you, for my ladies like Hazel E, for my ladies like Kiki Palmer, even for the girl like Christina Mackey that's dating Ross, that's all over the blogs talking. Girl, don't step off your pedestal to address these peasants. Don't address a baby mama. Don't address a fan, a foe, nothing. They gonna talk, and that means that you popping. They don't talk if you ain't popping. That's what they don't realize. You only can create a narrative about me if I'm popping. If I ain't popping, you can't talk about me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people having issues, and the people they was dealing with, or the men that they know, ain't on social media, or the social media blogs ain't coming up with headlines, and you ain't getting interviews because you ain't popping. That's why. You know what I'm saying? But when you popping, that's what happened when you popping. And I suggest all these chicks, Christina Mackey, Tokyo Tony, Hazel E, Kiki Palmer. The list goes on and on. Y'all go read 50 Cent Hustle Harder. And let's get our head in the games. 2024, we ain't dealing with that. We're going to call it what it is. And if you one of these chicks that's just sitting around reading comments and going to social media looking to disrespect a black woman, this is the problem that I have. And I'm going to say it, and I ain't going to say it no more. The most unprotected person is the American black woman. And the most people that come at the black American woman the hardest is other black women. And with that, I'm done. Peace.